Optimize 30. Welcome, guys. We're going to spend about 2 minutes to a quick warm up. If you need more time, you're catching this on a replay. Take the time that you need. Right now, it's here, it's live. This is the body weight routine, guys. We're going to move our body in space. I'm actually going to feature the CFX trainer. All right, so if you're not familiar, you haven't checked out some of our other previous videos featuring the CFX trainer, just Google it, all those good things of such. It's a great addition to your, here's what we have, at-home gym opportunity. But I'll speak to body weight as the option, and then what it would feel like if you had the CFX trainer. Just going through some moves here, a couple of knee pulls. Right, and that's with control. We don't want to jerk our body, right? And some hips as well. We're going to start off with core. So if you don't feel like you're totally warmed up yet, that's okay, because we will go with some core in just about a minute. All right, so forward and back here. Guys, this isn't anything new. This is what we do here at Fit Austin. We train, we move. That's what we have. Welcome, and thank you so much. Okay, body weight. So you don't need any equipment. But if you want to have something nearby, maybe a band might make sense, or a dumbbell or something too. We're going to start with core in about 30 seconds. You'll need a mat or the ground, the space in front of you. I mentioned I'm going to work today featuring the CFX trainer. All right, so it's a hands-free elastic resistance device. I'm going to put my hands in the wraps. Simple enough. And I'll talk about how I'll feel just a little bit more work than body weight as I go through the actions. Now, on your back, on your mat on the ground, right? We're gonna go with 30 seconds of work for everything we do, starting with the hollow body hold. So, on my back here, on the ground, I'll start my back flat, I'll lift my heart, I'll reach my arms. I'll take one leg away and then the other leg away, squeeze my glutes. Holding strong, taking a good deep breath, inhale, and a complete and full breath to exhale. Imagine someone playing the drums on your abs and you're tight in this position. If you need to rest your head into one of your hands for support, take away one of your hands. Now, from here, a 5-second transition. I'm gonna go into a V-sit. I'm gonna face you here, right? So I'm holding on the CFX. I've increased the amount of work because of this elastic resistance. I move my hands up here. There's greater force pushing me, rather pulling me forward, right? I wanna lift my heart. I can take away my legs, and I'm holding strong. Inhale, exhale. All right, lift those arms. Oh my gosh, that's pretty tough. So I'll make sure I'll keep my form. All right, from here, I'm gonna roll up. So now I'm actually gonna get some support with this. Watch this, I come down here and this pulls me back, right? I come down and it helps me go that way. So the roll up action, right? A curl, a crunch, whatever you wanna call it. But I want you to focus on one vertebrae at a time, controlling the down, and then look to peel yourself, rolling yourself back up, right? Rolling it down, and then rolling it up. So guys, it's 30 seconds of work, quick, hot transitions here, right? For 5 seconds, lots of beeps. Back to the hollow body, here, I'm holding. Now that I'm facing my anchored point, that work for my upper body and arms, right? It wants to pull me that way. So I'm working that much harder, holding here with the upper body. Whew. It's an extra little burn. Oh my gosh. I'm taking a rest on my neck and shoulders, lift my arms, reach my legs, squeeze my heels together. And we're back to that V-sit. I demonstrated facing away. Now I'm facing the anchored point. Guys, we're doing our training now from home. It's because what we have to do, right? How can we optimize it? Well, you gotta move. That's one thing, right? You have to move in order to start to optimize. But then if there's options, looking for some of the options out there. At Fit Austin right now, we're featuring the CFX trainer as one of those amazing options. Holding a body, yes. Okay, so I gave myself help before. Now I'm gonna make it more challenging. Down. So that smooth control move that I had before, I kind of lost it. I have to throw myself up. Right? But what could I do? I could reduce the tension. Coming back, control, control. Right here, force, 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 control. And lift up. Control, 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 control. And lift up. All right, so taking a few moments here to reset. That was one set of a total of 6, so that means there's 5 remaining. Okay, so when we do the work, it's going to last for 30-second duration. The next sequence we're going into is the lunge sequence. So body weight, but if you have something, go ahead and grab it. Awesome. And what I'm working with is elastic resistance, and it's pulling me, in a sense, towards you here. I walk away. I've increased the demand. So we're gonna do 30 seconds right leg, 30 seconds left leg. We're gonna repeat that 3 times. 3 times, and we'll talk about some options, some variables into which how we can do it. I'm gonna do the first round, right to left, which is a simple step back. I want my posture nice and tall. I'm stepping back, I'm driving up. I have 30 seconds on the clock, right? So it's, of course, a tempo that you feel comfortable, confident with, right? You step back, you drive up, tall body. Get that knee just to slightly touch the ground and then drive yourself back up tall. Using your breath. All right, so this is my reverse lunge, my step back lunge, whatever you want to call it. The transition here now, guys, is a quick 5 seconds as well. Lots of beeps you might hear behind me, right? You can see the screen. Red is arrest, green is go. So working hands free, and I have this anchor point, what I would call a mid-height position. So I'm gonna focus on my posture, right? Because otherwise it'll pull me forward. So I'm tall, I'm open in my heart, step and drive. Now let's work with a little bit of a pulse. 30 seconds in the game right here, right? And so what could I do with my upper body, right? Creating more demand. I got a pulse of my lower body, and I'm moving this elastic resistance. Trying to get my mind off my legs. Yes, go, go. Quick transition, right to left. Right, so we're featuring body weight, but we do have the CFX, right, demonstrating opportunities. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure if I need any more opportunities here. Come on. It's a longer 30 seconds, I think, on that left side. One more, finishes. I'm gonna go a little leg curl here. So I have the lunge posture here, and I'm kicking my heel to my hip. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything else with my upper body, but pray. Come on, you know it. If it burns, you're doing it good. But you have to make sure you are aware of any joint discomfort, right? All right, guys, good switch here, right? Stay low. Abs are engaged. And that's a little cough to check it, right? Check it. Low, heel to hip, right? We earn a minute, reset. I'm still praying. Come on, let's go. All right, so what we get here is a minute break. All right, we'll talk about what we have next. If you need some more movement, go for some more movement. You need a stretch, go for a stretch, right? Push-ups and back extensions. Well, not just back extensions. We're gonna work the back body, right? Push-ups would be a little bit of the front body, right? The tricep gets engaged there too. That's on the back of the body. But let's not worry too much about the semantics. We're gonna push and then we're gonna pull. So how we'll look to do that is first set up in the push-up position. You can hold the push-up position, you can do actual push-ups, you can do shoulder taps, you can hold the forearm plank. Find what works best. That's the moral of the story. 30 seconds on the clock, all right? So I'm gonna hold here, all right? I make sure I'm in a straight, strong line. I cough to really tune into those abs. I'm gonna corkscrew my arms, push my biceps forward, create some tension. Inhale, exhale. Strong line. All right, squeeze my glutes some more. Now, I'm gonna lower my body here, all right? And get my elbows to touch the ground. I want my abs tight underneath. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, dig my toes into the ground. And then I'm just gonna pull. Squeezing my shoulder blades together. So, I do wanna reference that working with the CFX, I'm actually already loaded here by driving my elbows back because the tension wants to pull my elbows forward, my entire arm forward. So, I'm just working through the different amount of resistance through the action. All right, that's one set. We got to do it again. Push-ups or the plank, right? What option works best for you? I'm gonna add a push-up and I'm gonna go tapping. All right, so I have a little bit more resistance working the tapping. Let's go. I'm gonna hold, right, this crawl position, and I'm just gonna drive one elbow back at a time to get this row-like action, right? Just to have awareness of a pulling motion. Maybe I'll do about 5 reps right, 5 reps left. Stepping back, I can increase the tension in that CFX. But the point here, if it's just body weight you're working with, you focus on that pulling of the elbow back. Now, if you have a TRX or a pull-up bar, on this last set, go do some of those, right? One more time, push-ups. I'm gonna go tapping my knee. Oh man, you gotta get after it, guys. Right, making your time valuable. Let's do it. So I mentioned if you have a TRX, suspension trainer, right, for body weight focus here, or equalizer, you can do some body weight rows. I'm gonna go here, driving my elbows back to finish this last one. And I could do this with no resistance as well, and just focus on the range of motion to reach, to drive, squeeze my shoulder blades together. Reach, to drive. I do have, again, why the opportunity here to increase with the CFX trainer. Beautiful. Okay. So and that's 3 rounds done. Okay, we have 3 rounds to go. It's a 6-round routine. And this round, we're gonna work the squat and the ice skater. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these on, but right, body weight works. If you wanna load your squat, right, you wanna grab something heavy, have something heavy, beautiful. This is, again, remember, this routine is designed for body weight. We're featuring the CFX, how you can work body weight and up level, optimize it maybe some more with a very dynamic, right, flexible tool. CFX trainer. Now, for my squats, I'm gonna go your garden variety, sit back in the hips, right? Good posture, right? All the things in my squat. Here we go. And I focus. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift up. So what could I do with my arms to create some more challenge? Right now, I'm working against a forward pull. Sit back into my hips, inhale, exhale to lift. Woo, yeah, try to rock me forward. Okay, the ice skater. So we wanna load, and I'll add a reach, and I'll come over and I'll reach, and I'll reach, and I'll reach. I wanna push side to side. Start to feel this fast. We'll get a 10-second, and then we'll have to do it again. Squats and ice skaters, come on. Ah. Woo. All right, squats and ice skater. So you've checked this out a few times. I'll work this next set at times with a hold. In this case here, turning my toes out, getting low into my sitting position. And let's go, time under tension. Now, after those skaters, my heart rate got up, right? If yours did too, maybe this one allows for a little bit of a reset of the heart rate, and we're still loading the body, holding strong. Love it. Oh, what's next to skaters? As dynamic as you need to be, right? So maybe it's a step over, right? That's your skater. Listening to your body. Know that what we're looking to do is find a little bit of balance and control and push over, called the frontal plane, right? Now, if you can add that reach, lower it, push out of it, right? Push out of it. Trying to go slow. Nice. All right, one more time. So you want some more? What could you do for those squats? If it's still body weight, maybe you go into some power, right? So what that could look like, you get up onto the balls of your feet, or up in the air. You got to use the arms, right? Arms drive it. Let's go. Your time. A few more. Love it. For the round, like the squats, the ice skaters should be really high in the heart rate as available. So, and I say as available, guys, we want to keep moving, right? We make this time to do it. Now, the highest intensity might not be so available because of just all the things going on. That's okay, right? Make it purposeful, right? That's what you want to do. Balance, love it. Good. Okay, working through rounds here. So I think this is round number 4. We're starting. No, starting 5. Okay, good to know. So we have 6. Side plank is going to be featured here. But there'll be opportunities, right? If you don't know about Fit Austin, we practice animal flow, have been for many years. I'm going to throw in some side kick do's. If you're not familiar, no worries, stay with the side plank. Right? If you want to explore and it's like, oh my gosh, that's okay. If you explore, right, it's a new challenge. But side plank is what we're starting with. Start with your side plank, right? 30 seconds right. 30 seconds left. Okay, your best effort. Right? I'm side to my anchored point here, right? I can go stacked. I can go underneath, bent, long top, long both, staggered, stacked, long. I'm adding upper body because it wants to pull me there. So I'm working here. I have my hips high. I can elevate the top leg, right? So which option, what variations are going to serve you? Maybe a little hip drop, and we keep going strong. We get right side, we get the left side. It's that simple there. And it's a quick transition. This one's hot, right? This one's 5 seconds. We've had some 10 seconds depending on what we've done. This one's 5. High hips, long spine. Good deep breath, right? You can bump the hip. Oh, man. The top arm here is getting a lot of work pulling me that way with the CFX. All right, this round here, I'm gonna go side kick through, right? Organize myself side to my anchor point. I turn, I point, I drive my elbow. I return here. I'm gonna repeat that same side. All right? I have a pull of tension. All right? Keep going. Woo. All right. Quality work. All right, so I wanted to stop when I know I was maintaining quality. Same for you. Holding the beast position, we turn, we drive our elbow, we point our toe, we return. Turn, point, drive, return. Turn, point, drive, return. Turn, point, drive, return. A little bit more. Whew. All right, what do you want to do? You want to try it again? Side kick do or go for your side plank? I'm going to go side plank palm. Holding up. I can reach towards the anchor point, and then there's a pull here. I can reach, don't want to over rotate, pull here. All right, I got my hips high. You can take, right, those foundational moves and find an opportunity, right, to increase the challenge and the demand. How amazing is that? Oh, yes, it's amazing. Keep going. Side plank, earn that minute. Let's get it, guys. Yes. Awesome. All right, there's one more round that we're gonna work with. So, if you haven't been feeling it yet, maybe right now you need to jog, right? Do some jumping jacks. Hey, throw in 5 burpees. If you've been feeling it, you've been getting after it every 30 seconds, awesome. Now, we have one more round. So, we're gonna go into triceps, right? Off a chair, off a bench, make sure it's sturdy, or the ground. It's a shorter range of motion off the ground, but which is fine. You're in that crab-like position, and you're gonna push your palms into the ground. Okay, then we're gonna go into those back extensions again with our faces towards the ground, and we're gonna do kind of an inverse to that snow angel. All right, so triceps first. If you got a bench, right, or something, here it is, off the ground. Maybe there's an opportunity for one. Like, oh my gosh, that's too easy with both. So maybe you do a few reps with one, and then a few reps with the other one. We're gonna get a 10-second transition. Ah, now, a snow angel, right? But facing. So, side up overhead, side up overhead, core strong, right? Your arms glide across the ground. You can get them up a little bit and then meet at the top. Yes, core strong. Fingertips maybe connect behind the back. And I say core strong, we're talking about the abs underneath, right? We're talking about the glutes. We're talking about your back. What are we doing? All right. I was gonna get my box over here for my dips off the box. Here we go. So, right, it's a short range of motion. Don't wanna get the shoulders all up in your ears. We wanna keep the shoulders away, and we have that bend at the elbow, press, bend, press, bend, press, bend, press, 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 go, press, press. Maybe take away a leg, right, to add a little bit more. Whew. Gotta get back down. All right, scooch over. Creating a little bit more tension. I'm stepping away from my anchor point. A little more space. Now, when I say again, abs tight underneath, right? Get a little cough. Make sure you're not flaring in that rib. You just gotta hover enough. Don't have to get all the way up and pop those ribs. Oh, 30 seconds, long. All right, go one more time. Yeah, that's what we got. Let's do this. Bring on my box again. So big deal here, guys, is that, right, if all you have is body weight, there are, I mean, it's an infinite number of opportunities, right? Now, again, loving the opportunity to take those opportunities to the next level. Yes. Okay. Did I skip triceps? Yeah, I did double triceps, or what's going on here? Clock. All right, finish it here. Now again, being aware, underneath, are you tight? Maybe dig the toes in, squeeze your glutes some more. Give them a squeeze when you reach your arms back there. Are they tight? Come on. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Optimize 30. It goes by fast, right? You put the time in, right? And you just make it happen. I'm gonna take off my CFX, off my wrist, shake out my arms. It's a cool down opportunity. So if you're catching this, you're like, I want some more, go get some more, right? Do another round. Maybe get out and go for a run, whatever more feels like. Hopefully you enjoyed what we did do. And if you have any questions, it's what we're here for, right? Fit Austin is temporary, right? Not available in the studio, but we've made this very available virtual space, guys. And what that looks like is all the things that we had before: email, text message, right? Various social media platforms. But now we're going live Zoom. For now, we're putting someone on Facebook, right? So at this point here, what you want to do is just get some deep breaths in, right? If you are done, find some postures, positions that feel good for your body. Good belly breath, inhale. And that complete and full exhale. All right, give me a little shake out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, let's talk about, it's about 30 minutes, right? Today was 31 minutes and 45 seconds. So just that little bit of time for yourself, take it, right? All right, thank you so much again for coming out, for viewing, for being a part of it. And let us know how we can, help you on this journey of staying fit through all of this adversity and all this uncertainty. All right, guys, big hugs, high fives. All right, until next time.